Fifa HD, and welcome back to episode number 31 of FUT Champions to Glory on my channel. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button, and if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button to help it grow. A goal of 1,000 subs has been set for the end of the year. If you guys could help fulfill that, that would be absolutely amazing. So today's episode includes gameplay from games 1 to 10 of FUT Champions from this weekend, and yeah, all I can say is I'm very disappointed. And other than that, I don't have much else to say, so let's get into the gameplay. So I'm going to be real with you guys. You know, this weekend was disappointing. To be honest with you, like, I finished all my games now. I just finished them just then. If you follow me on Twitter, links in the description down below. But if you do follow me, you would have seen that, oh, Jesus, where I finished wasn't the greatest. In fact, where I finished is probably the worst I've gone in a long time. And I mean a long time. I'm talking, you know, back like at the start of FIFA. My finish this week was ridiculous. I don't even want to watch the gameplay. I mean, the first 3 games were perfect. We played really well, like really good FIFA. You know, first 3 games I won all of them, and then yeah, the 4th game, 5th, 6th and 7th, it just sort of went downhill. So I mean, I don't really want to commentate over the gameplay. It's just embarrassing. But I will get into some questions from the last episode that you guys left in the comment section down below, and also if you do want me to answer any of your questions in the next episode, which will be episode number 32, all you have to do is comment down below your questions and I'll be sure to answer them in the next video. So we have a question from, it's a fairly long question in fact, if it just loads up here. The Crazel says, it's weird, I buckle under pressure too. Monday to Thursday I won 3 back-to-back Div 1 titles and went into the 4th Div 1 run with 2 wins before FUT Champs this weekend. I started off nicely, 11 wins and 2 losses, but now I see myself 11 wins and 10 losses. It's weird how I just forget how to defend. I don't know what goes wrong, if it's the mental side, because I make myself play another game when I know I should relax for a few minutes, but who knows? Anyone have the same problem? Well, to be honest, man, it reflects exactly what I'm going through at the moment. Basically, through the week, I won 4 back-to-back Div 1 titles with only around 2 losses. Now, that's insane for a Div 1 run. You know, not many people can do that in the world. In fact, you know, limited people can. You know, you would at least expect the top 500 in the world to be able to do that, and at least I'm one of them. We move into FUT Champions, and I can barely get Gold 1. Barely get Gold 1. It's ridiculous, guys. I have no idea what the goal is. When you say that, you know, you started off well, it's the same with me. I might go 10-0, right, in the first 10 games. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I think to myself, fine, I'm going to play exactly the same as I do, and then I start to overcomplicate things. When I think to myself, geez, I went well in that first 10 games, I need to, you know, continue what I've just done. I overthink it, and I think, oh, what did I do in the first 10 games? Oh, okay, I did this, but then I ended up stuffing up what I actually did in the 10 games. The reason why is because my mentality was shit this weekend. I'm sorry for swearing, but this weekend my mentality was shit. And to be honest, I'm very heated about it. I mean, I've just finished my 40th game. I only played, actually I only played 39 because the last game was irrelevant, unless I'm trying to, you know, get into the monthly rewards. But I honestly didn't care about that. I don't care about the monthly rewards right now because I'm just so heated and so angry about how I went this weekend, and you guys have no idea how angry I am. And you'll see in episode 32 how many we just, you know, how many we indeed got, how many wins. And look at that. I mean, 120th minute he scores, shushing me as well. It just was heartbreaking. Like, games like that really do trigger me, absolutely trigger me. Like, I literally, like, oh, I just feel like punching the screen in sometimes. I don't know if you guys experience the same anger with FUT Champions, because I know a lot of other people do. People tweet me, people tweet A9 Skills, people tweet the Fenthes showing pictures of broken TVs that they've smashed in because of FUT Champions. That's what I feel like doing, but I'm not going to smash in my $1,000 plasma TV, am I? And that's going to be another thing I should get onto, is an issue with my gameplay may be because I'm actually using a plasma TV rather than a gaming monitor, a computer monitor. So basically, within the next month or two, I'm going to actually go and pick myself up a gaming monitor for like, I think the Dell ones at JB Hi-Fi at the moment are around $250. So that's fairly cheap, like when you think about it, compared to a plasma TV. And the thing is, it's different between a plasma and a gaming monitor is the input delay. The input delay is nowhere near as bad as it would be on a plasma TV. I believe because the pixels are so big, the TV is so big, it has more pixels in it, right? So then it takes longer for it to input like what you're pressing. I may be wrong with that, but I do know that there is more input delay in plasma TVs. Comparison to gaming monitors, it's nowhere near as bad. Gaming monitors, because they're so small, it doesn't take as long for it to read how many, like how long it should take to register what you've just pressed, and it can give you an advantage. All of the pros, all of the YouTubers, they use gaming monitors, like for computers, they hook their PS4 up to the computer monitor, because it just has no input delay, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm sort of thinking about doing. And really that went off topic, but I have to agree with you, the Crazel. It's very, it's heartbreaking. It's, I have no words. It's mentality. I just wasn't there this weekend. My brain wasn't there. It just was not there this weekend. It really does frustrate me a lot, and yeah, that's all I have to say about that. CFC RMFC says, Aussie, I'm the exact same. When I think about keeping possession, I always 100% lose it. I don't understand. Once again, I'm totally with you, bro. The weekends where I got Elite 2, I went into FUT Champions not caring, and I went into FUT Champions not trying to overcomplicate things, and I also went into FUT Champions not thinking about anything else but the game. One problem I have is I see someone else do something, so then I try and use it in FUT Champions. It makes my gameplay worse. It just does. If you change your playing style just because you saw Epsilon Gorilla play exactly like he did, and you want to try and copy that, it's the most worst thing you can do. If you see someone's custom tactics and you copy them, not like I copy people's, because I know that's a flaw. If you guys copy people's custom tactics, you are bound to lose more games than what you would have if you just did your own, because it honestly doesn't fit your playing style. And I've tried to say this a lot of times, and basically, if possession is not your playing style and counter-attacking tick-attack type football like my playing style is, then don't do it. Because I've tried possession countless times. I've tried possession in FUT Champions, I've tried possession in Div 1, I've tried possession in, against pro games, when I've contacted them and just tried to practice with them, right? It doesn't work for me. When I do the tick-attacker, counter-attacking, fast play style play, fast play, in and out, just quick passing, not possession style passing where it takes you, 5 seconds to pass it. What I mean by that is, if you hold the ball up with one player and, wait for a run, that's possession, or, just keep passing it, but it's not my playing style. My playing style is, no touches, just bang, 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 goal, I don't keep the ball as long as you would if you were keeping possession, if you know what I mean. And I have to agree with you, CFC is... It would hinder you if you do think about it, and it hinders me. This weekend I was thinking about how I should be playing, and that was the worst thing that I could have done, because it made me get such a bad result. And you guys will see it in episode 32. I'm just so gutted with how I went this weekend. And you said you don't understand. Well, that's pretty much your answer to it, bros. Just don't think about it. Just don't think about how you're playing. Just play your style. Play the way that you like to play. Play the way that makes you have fun on the game, not the one, not the way that makes you stressed out. Because when I try another playing style and I start losing, I think to myself, how is this guy that I've just watched on, on YouTube done and went 40-0, right, with this playing style, and I can't? The simple answer to that is, it's not my own playing style, and that's what really does hinder my gameplay on the weekend, especially in FUT Champions. I mean, Div 1, I have no idea. I thought about my gameplay, like I just said you shouldn't do in FUT Champions, and I went, 4 division titles. I just honestly don't get it. It really frustrates me, and to be honest, I don't know what to say. Honestly, I don't know what to say. It's just frustrating, and if you guys have any tips for me, I know what my fatal flaws are. But if you have any other tips, chuck them down in the comment section down below, and I can help you guys as well. If you guys ask me for some help, I can help you guys. Comment down below any questions and I can answer them, and we should be able to go from there. Master Odyssey says, EA fucked me over. I don't mean to swear there, but that's what he said in the comment. He says, I was price fixing wrong players. For some reason they thought I was trading. Anyways, they took 350,000 coins. RIP the dream of Paul Pogba. Well, first of all, my heart sincerely goes out to you, Master Oz, for losing 350,000 coins. Sometimes EA don't know what they're doing, and they just seem to do things that are out of question, and you just can't stop them because it's their game, it's their business, and yeah, they're preventable of doing things like that. And yes, RIP the dream of Paul Pogba. It's obviously going to be a little bit hard for you. And also, Master Oz, a happy birthday for the other day. I didn't say it in my last video, but you did comment down below saying it was your birthday. I answered you, but I'm just going to say it on the video. Happy birthday to you, son. Okay, so I think there was another question. I'm not quite sure. Sorry about this. It's very unprofessional of me. I wasn't organised for this video. I've been in a hurry today. I had to go and work, and eventually I had to come and do this video for you guys, because obviously I can't have you guys missing out on an upload, can I? Anyway, we had another question though. Yes, Braid23 says, what was your other channel's name? I'll check it out. Basically, I had a channel, guys, if you guys didn't know already, called Chopper Illusion. Chopper Illusion currently has 27,500 subscribers. Yes, and to be honest with you guys, I left my channel with 27,000 subs for you guys. I wanted to start, fresh. I wanted to start over. I wanted to start FIFA, because I love FIFA, I love football in general, and basically I wanted to start a FIFA channel over my Magic channel. Basically, if you didn't know, my Chopper Illusion channel is a Magic channel. I used to do magic trick tutorials. I've got a video on there that got 8 million views because it went viral. I have no idea how, but it went viral, showing how a trick was done. I got a lot of hate out of that, but also got a lot of praise out of that, and that's how I got a lot of subscribers. That's how I got pretty much most of my subscribers anyway. So if you guys didn't know that, it's called Chopper Illusion for you there, Bray. And we had one more. We had one more from Kermit the Frog. Great name, Kermit the Frog. Make a new account and do an RTG like Nepenthes. Well, my friend, you are... Great idea. I mean, it is a great idea. However, my mentality for that was I'm going to wait till FIFA 18. The reason why, because I started this FIFA channel pretty much just after FIFA 17 started, and in my opinion you need to be shown a road to glory from the start, from the beginning, because you guys need guidance on how to use your account, how to better yourselves with your FIFA account, and I don't believe starting a FIFA 17 road to glory halfway through FIFA is the greatest idea, in my honest opinion. It may be different for you guys, and honestly, if you comment down below saying that you do want an RTG series, I may consider it. Just, it has to have a lot of people that want it, but I may consider it if you guys want to see an RTG series in this FIFA. If not, I'll start a new series next year on my main account. I won't spend any money, I won't spend any FIFA points whatsoever, and we will do an RTG on my main account, and that will be the only FIFA account that I have for the whole year, and you guys can help me do it. Basically, it's going to be a your to glory. So basically, everything that I do with the coins, the players, whatever is done, it will go through you guys. You guys will decide what happens with everything. I'm hoping that'll work out anyway, and yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy that episode, will enjoy that series, and it will be coming to you in FIFA 18. But as you see from the last games, guys, we ended up getting 6 wins out of 10 in our first 10 games, which is absolutely dreadful. I was nearly in tears. I wasn't really in tears, but I felt like I needed to be in tears because of how bad I went, and just disgraceful, absolutely disgraceful from a player that can get Elite 2, well, from myself who can get Elite regularly and get Gold. It's just not good, and you guys will see just what gold I got in episode 32, and Ugh, it just makes me so angry. But that'll be for me, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Can we hit 15 likes? That would be absolutely amazing. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your day. I'm having a good day. I hope you guys are having a good day. Well, no, I'm not having a good day because I just, you know, went shit in FUT Champions. But that'll be for me, guys. I hope you enjoy your day, and peace.